Are you interested in earning passive income through FGN savings bond? Then I'm glad to announce to you that the FGN savings bond for the month of October is out, October 2024. It opens today, 7th of October 2024, and is going to close on Friday, 11th of October. So the window is open for just 5 days. You need to understand this. And in this offer, in this subscription offer, as you can see on the screen, that is the subscription offer on the screen. The interest rate for the 2-year tenor is 17.084%, while the 3-year tenor is for 18.084%. You may say, does it really make sense when our inflation rate is already at over 30%? If you have an alternative, you can consider the alternative. But if you don't have any other option, you don't have any other alternative, it is best you still put your money in FGN bonds. Number one, it is safe. Number two, it is tax-free. But let me give you a comparison. Rather than you just leaving your money in the bank, your hard-earned money in the bank, why can't you put it in FGN savings bond? For instance, you heard of a bond of the Nigerian banks, GTCO precisely, who declared a profit of over ₦1 trillion PBT, which is profit before tax, for the first half of the year. So the question is, out of the ₦1 trillion that they declared, how much came to you as an account holder in that bank? It went to their investors. A portion of it will go to their investors. They are going to share it to their investors as dividends. But you that you have an account with it, you that they have traded with your money, nothing is coming to you. And even if you have, let's say, ₦1 million and you are going to leave it in that account and they are going to still declare profits next year, the maximum they can give you from that account, we call it, let's say, even if it is an high interest yield account, if it is a current account, forget about interest. But if it is the high interest yield accounts, let's say they are giving you 4.5% per annum, at the end of 1 year, you are going to be collecting 45,000 naira. 45,000 naira, which is still subject to withholding tax, WHT. And meanwhile, if you invest in this FGN savings bond, you will be having 17% or 18%, depending on the tenor you are doing, if it is 2-year or 3-year tenor. And at the end, you still be having 170,000 or 180,000 naira, and it is tax-free. So which one is better? Rather than leave your money in idle, in one account that is not doing anything for you, and even if you are not careful, there will still be deductions even from that account. So it's better, it's wiser to put your money in FGN savings bond. And the advantage of it is, for instance, if you, the ₦1 million at the end, you are going to have 180,840 as your interest. You may say, and quarterly, you will be paid 45,210. You may say, what is this? But just like I said, compared to you putting, just leaving your money in the bank idle, as long as you don't have an alternative, don't leave your money idle in the bank. They are making money with your money. So rather than that, you make money with your own money. That's the way the wealthy think. That's the way the rich think. So no matter how little the income is, no matter how little the passive income is, no matter what, this 180,000 will still cater for something rather than having nothing. This 180,000, even though it may not do so much, but it's still better than having nothing accruing to you at the end of the day, just because of a careless financial decision that you made. Leaving your money in a savings account is a careless decision. Don't do that, because your money is safe here and you can liquidate it at any point in time. Just talk to your stockbroker and it will be liquidated for you. The date that the interest will be paid, you can see it is well spelled out, which is January 16 is the first payment, the second payment is April 16, 2025, the third is July 16, 2025, then October 16, 2025. Those are the dates that the interest is going to hit your account. FGN bonds interest is paid quarterly. It's paid quarterly, which means every 3 months. And you may say, how do I invest it in it? How do I take advantage of these FGN bonds? I made a video in September. I made a video in August on how to go about it, where I went on my system and I navigated through some of the platforms you can use. Just for those who just want to watch this video and get clarification on how they can go about it, what you can do is, these 3 platforms are what I know most. I use Stanbic IBTC, which is the first one. Please, it is not a paid advert. FBN Quest is owned by First Bank, and we have Afri Invest. They are all licensed by the Nigerian Stock Exchange and also by the DMO as a third party in issuing FGN bonds. So take advantage of it. Stop procrastinating. You will invest. When will you start investing? Don't leave your money hiding in the bank. It's not doing anything for you, and take advantage of it now. If you want to know more on FGN bonds, you can watch this video here. So we meet in our next video. Stay blessed.